This is the review of the JG M4 A1 Carbine plastic body with the upgraded gearbox. Starting from the back, the stock is a 6-position LE stock. It's very sturdy plastic. The buffer tube is metal, very good metal. There's no wobble of the buffer tube at all. Like any other M4, the stock, of course, goes a little side to side, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with the gun. It has the sling mounts, has the rear sling mount, and the front sling mount you can't see very well from over here, but it's under the front sight. The body is gray. It's an off gray. JG does it for some reason, whereas most other manufacturers just have a solid matte black finish. But the off gray, in my opinion, I think it looks pretty nice. Comes with a standard 300 round high cap magazine, right-handed trigger mag release, removable carry handle with metal rails. The carry handle itself is plastic. The front sight, the sights on it though, are both metal, front sight and back sight. The carry handle mount and the scope, I put those on. You're not going to get those. They are both UTG though, if you want to look them up. The forward assist does not work because technically it's considered a low-end AEG. The charging handle though works very nicely, very crisp sounding, no winging of the spring like some guns do. The gun has no trademarks on it. It says semi-auto safe like any other gun, but they're not painted in or anything. The gun has no wobble to it whatsoever. I found the gun to be very sturdy. It's very well built. For the price, it's $140, and it performs very well for a JG. JG is a good company, but a lot of people just overlook them entirely because they think they're cheap guns. I think this is a very good gun. I've already played in a game with it, and I only got it maybe a month ago, and it works very well. It comes standard with a blue Mad Bull bucking and reinforced gears, pistons, spring guide. I'm not sure entirely what's upgraded, but it just says upgraded gearbox, so it's reinforced. It's supposed to be lithium battery ready right out of the box. I probably would not guarantee it, but if you feel like blowing up an AEG, go ahead. The delta ring has a very stiff spring behind it. A lot of people have complained about that. I don't see it to be that big of a problem. It keeps the handguards in place very well. Which, by the way, the plastic used for the handguards is a different plastic than the stock. The plastic for the handguard and the pistol grip are both the same, but the stock is made of what I think is a much stronger plastic. It also has a different finish. It's more scratchy feeling. Regular adjustable sights, rear, windage, and elevation. The front is just elevation. However, I have not been able to adjust my front sight. It comes with the adjusting tool, but it just doesn't work. The barrel is threaded at counterclockwise. The orange tip, they glue it on pretty well. They really screw it on there tightly, and then they put a pin through it. It was a definite challenge to get off, but once it's off, you can put whatever the hell you want on it. Very sturdy gun. We'll do some shooting with it. There's no wobble in it. These are on very nicely. They go a little side to side, but that's not a problem. Stock, little wobbly. Nothing wrong with that. That's just how they all are. The buffer tube itself, as long as that doesn't wobble, there's nothing wrong. Body pin. You're not going to lose the body pin. It's in there very tight. You're definitely going to need to take a screwdriver to hit that out from this side. The trigger, fire selector switch, clicks in place very nicely. Bolt catch does not work, obviously. Very few guns or brands make guns that have a functioning bolt catch. I have a 9.6 Intellect battery in. It shoots very well. The 8.4 volt battery that it comes with is a good battery, but I would definitely put a 9.6 volt in. I probably won't go anything bigger, not in an AEG or a JG. But the grip, it fits the 9.6 no problem. Very nice fit, not tight, not loose though. The 8.4 volt, it kind of bounces around inside. So we'll do some shooting. Semi-auto. Full auto. So I think it has a very good rate of fire for a JG and a 9.6 volt battery. The spring on it, it's advertised for a 420 FPS chrono. I chronoed it and only got 360. I think there's something wrong with the chronograph that I was using, but I would definitely look into it, see exactly how it's shooting, and then I don't know. Like I said, I ordered from e-bike and they've screwed up many of my orders, so I'd probably order from another website. If you guys want to see any more of this gun, definitely leave a comment or just request another video, so we'd be more than happy to do it, a review video, another one. Thanks for watching.